Legend of Total War here with part 80 of my Rome 2 Legendary Let's Play campaign as Pontus. On the last episode I conquered Massalia and Karalis, not in that order, and we're approaching the end of what I can do this turn, because I think I've only got 2 more daisy chaining hiring fucking generals left, and then I'm out of luck.
Ready for battle.
Now what I can probably do is actually take Tosa. I'm pretty sure I can do it, but it's a matter of whether or not I should do it. This army here, it's not a big fucking deal. Now that they've... Yeah, the problem is that this army can just go and take Massalia straight away if there isn't a defending force there. The only way I can safely take Tosa is if I send these guys by forced march to Massalia. Now... that sucks because then they won't be able to recruit new units. But then again, who gives a shit? These guys, it's almost fucking over now, so I might just go ahead and do it. Now, in order to do that, though, I have to dump these guys into this army. That's the first thing that needs to happen. Ah, fuck off. Don't know why that keeps happening.
By sea or by mountain, sire?
Okay. Let's see. Then these guys here on forced march, they can make it here with a decent range of movement. Can upgrade him too. Nothing here that's of any particular use. Enables night battles. That can be useful. Why not? And as for this general, who is with a level 3 army, he's of no real further use. The only thing I could think for him to do was to contribute in some way in maybe sinking this army. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's an army. Then what I can't afford to hire a navy to take it down just yet. I might do that, but we'll see. Anyway. Let's just have a little bit of a peek about what's going on here. If there's anything waiting for me or something like that. I didn't quite reach. Anyway, that's the end of what he can do. The next thing that needs to happen is, of course, I need to hire another general that can attack Tosa. This guy can't. So I've only got 2 left. I could switch the whole army into it, or they can reinforce. I don't know, whichever. Doesn't bother me either way. I'm thinking that the guy with 16% or 26% movement is going to be more than enough to get to Tosa, especially if I hire the level 7 general. But before I do that, let me just check to see what this guy is. So he's level 6, so that's probably contributing to it. And he's got 10% movement range plus 16, so he's 26%. Not 34, so he's the same as this guy, but with a level 6 legion, or army. So a level 7 army would be slightly better, they'd be able to make it with no problems. Right.
Ready for orders.
Right. Well, more than makes it. Fucking bastard. Anyway.
Advance.
Let's see. Okay, so now, whilst these guys are on forced march, I dump them into this army. God, this is the the 3rd or 4th region that this army's gonna take this turn. Bloody hell, they like to get a move on it. I could send them over here to get rid of these guys. I can do that, but then I'd never make it to Tosa. But then again, no, it's too risky.
Laying siege to the settlement.
You know, from Tosa, I might actually be able to make it to Bir Gala as well. Anyway.
We take this settlement for you, my lord.
What am I up against? Big pile of dog shit. This is nothing, really. I might not even use my noble blood cavalry. I'll let my hoplites deal with this, and my eastern ballista. Hang on, what am I up against? Celtic tribesmen and whatever the hell that is. I don't even know. Should be fine. So they didn't sally out. Whatever, doesn't bother me. I don't know why I'm always positioned as default. Here, that's probably the worst place to put me. Now, I'm pretty familiar with this settlement type. They're going to stick majority of their melee troops right here. Their slinger troops and shit right there. Or their, what's it called? Skirmisher troops. Now, this guy here, he's not fighting this turn. Neither is this one, or this battle. Everyone else, behind the ones that aren't damaged, and then we'll see. Alright, what's this? Oh, yep. Keeps them close by, though. Okay, that's okay, no problem. Now we can see. Whoa, actually, it was the opposite of what I said. All the slingers are right here. And all the good troops are over there. So, pardon my fucking mistake. Get rid of the slingers and stuff first. No point wasting ammo on units that are in loose formation. Now I know that Creative Assembly with patch 4 has implemented loose formation for some troops, and there was a comment on my Facebook page about units that are in, you know, why doesn't everyone get loose formation? And I actually agree with Creative Assembly in this, in that I think that only the units that would benefit from loose formation should have it, or that aren't already in loose formation. These units are in loose formation. That's loose formation. And for example, these guys, they're in tight formation. They don't get loose formation because they're hoplites. They get tighter formation with phalanx type units. So I think it makes sense what they've done, and that's why missile troops, for example, don't have the option of becoming tight formation or whatever like that, because historically they wouldn't have done that anyway. I just thought I'd make that comment. Because I know that no matter what Creative Assembly does, somebody's going to fucking complain about it with this game. It's like, some people are so fucking butthurt about this game that they just can't help themselves and complain about it. People that probably haven't even done a single turn on Legendary mode, that couldn't do it on Legendary mode, complain about this game. It pisses me off. Pisses me off more than the bugs do, actually, the people complaining about it. Some complaints are completely, you know, reasonable, though. Didn't quite get them all there, but that's okay. That'll do. I think I lost a couple of men. I don't see any sort of horse. Oh, there's a horse or two. No, they've come out, that's fine. I mean, no sense in not using my cavalry against skirmishers when skirmishers are right there and it's just trample time. Just get rid of these fucks. Shatter them, yep, get out of there. Alright, and they've also brought their other units closer, which is perfect. They're in a nice big fucking bunch. Hopefully they keep fucking around like that, that'd be great. No, don't shoot them, shoot the big blob. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, they don't seem to be getting really good hits, probably because they're moving around a lot. Then again, they are getting some kills, but not as many as I'd expect from a big blob like that. I could just be getting unlucky. See, that should have gotten a heap load of kills. And it did seem to, so that's good. Fucking quit moving around, pricks. Alright, I need to get a better vantage point. Alright, well I could shoot down these spear nobles. That'd probably be the best use of my ammo because that's by far the best units they've got. So that's what I'll do. Hey, if I can shatter them as well, that'd be even better. Not have to fight them at all. These are probably the equivalent of, I don't know, legionary cohort. Except with spears.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Aiming at the wrong fucking spot. Aim at the middle.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That being said, knocked a whole fucking lot of them off their asses. Onto their asses, actually. Anyway. Time for the attack. This shouldn't last too long. Get rid of the general. Didn't expect that coming around his ass. Fuckface.
General is dead.
Good riddance. Good. I'll do the exact same thing on these fuckers.
Cavalry ready. Orders understood.
Alright. Let's smash these fucks. Oh, I just love watching them get trampled. I'm so fucking bloodthirsty. Yeah, they're not going to last too long without their general. Looks like they're all about to shatter. I just thought of something. If I can eliminate the next Arverni city, I might actually be able to get rid of that navy, because that navy lost its general. And if they've got no generals, then I think the faction is eliminated. As in, no cities and no generals, factions eliminated. That's what I think. Heroic victory, my ass. Seriously. What the fuck? It wasn't a heroic victory. Hang on, what? Okay, and I'll occupy this shit.
At your command.
Now they've only got one region left. And if I put these guys on force march, they can make it there with plenty of movement to spare. This fleet here has no general. I'm pretty sure there's no other army sitting around, and that's the last Arverni city. Unless... Nope, that's the last one. If I take it, these guys should sink. In which case, I don't even need to leave a garrison here at Massalia, because there's nothing else that can take it. That's if this works. Because I've only got one more shot. I only got one general left. 3 regions to go. Fuck, I might just be like just off from having victory this turn. Oh well. Anyway, I will do this and hang on. Get rid of this fuck. Hire the new general. This guy's got fuck tons of bloody movement, so there's no way he's not going to make it. Doesn't need to be in an experienced army.
Ready for orders.
Yep, more than makes it. Dump these fuckers over there. For the fucking... What's this, the 5th battle they're going to fight this turn? Ridiculous. Ridiculously fucking awesome, that is. Anyway, this guy, off he goes. See him next turn, maybe.
How may I serve?
And now for Bir Gala. Actually, it only just makes it.
Take siege to the settlement.
This will probably end the Arverni. If I win this, I don't see any of their armies anywhere else. Good. Okay. Let's see what I can do for you, Arverni motherfuckers. I think that looks like a nice place to attack from.
My lord.
Nothing to worry about here, just bash down the walls. And then just fucking kill everything. Couple of spikes here. Whatever. I think that's part of decoration. And if I can kill a few of their skirmishers as well, that's always a bit of a bonus. Not that it makes any difference. My cavalry will trample them. This is the end of the road for them in this battle, in this turn though, so the amount of casualties I take is fine, so long as I don't lose the battalions. In fact, this could be the end of the road for them in general, because after this I've only got to take 2 more cities. Of course, I'm going to have to press end turn, so who knows, I might end up losing a city or 2.
The walls are breached.
Good.
Yours to command.
In fact, no, I don't want this guy fighting.
At the devil! Heavy horse at your command. Advance at speed. The walls are
There we
breached.
go, that's another one. Fuck, I can advise better than you, fuck off. And, nope, that won't do. Knock that down. In fact, fuck it, I don't have time for this chicken shit. Let's just keep going. Yep, go on, get inside. And let's trample. First thing we gotta do, get rid of their fucking slingers.
Ready for orders.
Slingers, by slingers I mean skirmishers. Just so used to saying slingers. It's okay to break up into 2 groups if it's only fucking skirmishers. Best to get rid of them all as quickly as possible. Which is always the best way to go about it. About any situation. The quickest way to defeat them is always the best. Well, not necessarily. In fact, sometimes I just bullshit. Here they come.
Our general is under attack.
Anyway, why don't they fucking get up on the walls already? Into the city. Let's push on through. There's nothing here of any real threat. They've got a navy as well, but whatever. Come on, push on through. Don't need to kill them, just need to break them. That's all we need to do.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Of course it is. There we go. Trample them. And it's all over. And hopefully that's the end of the Arvoni. Heroic victory, my ass. Tell me that's the end of these fuckers.
At your command.
What the f... Oh. If it wasn't for this fleet. Oh well, they're still around. 2 regions left to go. Shit. And I've got no more generals to which I can start daisy chaining. It's completely over with. How long's this video gone for? Only 22 minutes. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything more I could do this turn. Alright, time to start going through the list.
Sea or by mountain, sire.
So what the fuck are you gonna do now? It's all pretty useless. You causing me problems, bitch? I can assassinate this fuck.
I will see it done by any means.
Whatever.
I have achieved much in your name. How can I serve you? I am a reaper of souls. I am yours.
What's going on here? Did I recently get this guy or what? Okay, there's some agents over here that are making me slightly nervous, so I might as well try and get rid of them. It's got a better chance of manipulating them than I do have of assassinating. What about this guy? Decent chance there, 60%. Manipulation, yeah, I'll go for assassination.
Morrigan, we
It's
give
more
their
interesting.
soul to you.
Ah,
I am the goddess champion.
How can I serve you?
let's get rid of this fuck. Assassination says 80% go.
I will give them to the darkness.
How many fucking woundeds am I gonna get? I wanted to assassinate the pricks.
My lord.
My words are yours to direct.
Do I need you in here or over here? Probably need you more over here.
My journey begins.
Mithridates chosen over here. Yeah, they need to stay there, protect it. Over here, Scions of Sinope. Ah, right, these guys. I have forgotten about them. Oh, that's right, I was going to attack Mascat, which is pretty fucking well defended. Wait, hang on. That's not their units, that's of Gerhe. But then again, there's a couple of Egyptian and Drangiana forces around here. It's not too concerning. The garrison here is garbage, so that's not good.
How may I serve
Ah, this army
Pontus?
as well. So I've actually got two here. Egypt over here. 14 units up against Aurea. That navy looks pretty fucking damaged. I don't think they're gonna have victory, to be honest. This whole area is a bit fucking iffy. I might just leave it alone for now. Because I've got victory next turn, pretty much. They need to stay there.
My lord.
They need to knock the fuck out of this army right here. And that has to be an auto-resolve, because manual resolve would see me probably get crushed. Not crushed, but like I'd lose some units.
Battle.
So I have to auto-resolve this. Good. Get the fuck out of here. Quite a lot of casualties though. And this fleet here, I wouldn't stand a chance against. And I can't leave... Oh, hang on. If I leave here at Pitna here, no big fucking deal. But where are these guys gonna go, in all honesty? It's too late to get anywhere. So I might just leave them stay put. Let them stay put. If these bastards go after Rhodes, Rhodes has got units. Whatever. They're just babysitting them. That was... What unit was that? That was the Sons of Amazons. These guys. Now the next Sons of Amazons over here. Again, these guys are useless to me now. They're not going to get a chance to fight. They're just not. Hang on, actually, I need them over here, of course. So, just ban this guy.
By sea or by mountain, sire?
Bring them over here. Unfortunately, it means I can't hire some more troops. Like I said, it's just about at the end of campaign, though, so not a big deal. Champions of Amasis. Yep, they've got quite a task to do next turn. Scions of Sinope. That's them. The Likoi. Yep. Sons of Hyperion.
I serve Pontus.
Alright, yes, I need to get these guys moving. I think on the edge right here might just get me to Rugion next turn. Fucking attrition.
Orders.
Okay, if that's half their movement, they'll take attrition going through that. You know what? I'm not gonna risk bloody not being able to reach it. Fuck
Waiting for more
recovery, because I want to take that settlement next turn.
Waiting for more
And this army is just gonna be fine. Even if they send something at me, I'll be able to handle it. Sons of Sinope, Scions of Sinope over here. That's right, I left them there for a good reason, to provide public order. Yep, where are they going to go? They could make their way to Limonum, approach Limonum. There's nothing here that's going to take Bir Gala. So I think I will. I'll put them right on the edge here,
You march again.
so they make some recovery. Then next turn, march over to Limonum. Attack the Pictones. Ah, fuck. I should really think before I do things. If they've got an army and they ambush me, that's gonna fucking suck. Anyway, whatever. Even if I lose, it's over. Victory is mine, pretty much. And I get sloppy when it's victories around. These guys, they don't need to babysit. Bagakum over here. we'll make our way over to Flevum. Yes, on force march, even if I get ambushed. Doesn't matter.
Ready for
So,
further orders.
why the hell am I taking attrition there?
Poseidon, guide me.
Should be able to reach it next turn. No problem. And then finally, Champions
How may
of
I
Amasis.
serve?
They can't do anything. They've got to watch out for this army here. Which is a shame, because I could march them a little bit closer to Cenobum, but not worth losing Nemaktsina. Okay, so that's all of those armies done. The only thing I need to think about are these guys. Do I want to bother with Masgat this turn or not? To be honest, I don't want to bother.
I see, or I mount.
I'm going to send these guys over to Oria,
Get to it,
just for
man.
the sake of it, and these guys
We fight for you, my
sink
lord.
this ship.
For honor and great glory.
Get a bit of experience, who cares?
How may
I mean,
serve,
I
Pontus?
could, if I could get them close to the land, if I could get them on land, I could attack it maybe next turn. But I don't want to be doing an amphibious assault. That's not suicide, but it's not really what I want to be doing. Also, their navy here is a bit of a bother. Why not? Fucking, let's have some fun. Yep, no worries. Not at war with Gohei. In fact, they've got a good relation with me, so I can pass right through them. They might even help me.
Reporting, my lord. For Pontus.
Oh, I've taken a lot of
Out
casualties.
yours. Attack!
No, they won't help me. That's fine. Maybe I'll kill them next turn instead. So that's the end of that faction. Good. Now, how about Egypt?
How may I
Let's
serve,
get rid of those
Pontus?
fucks.
Kill the coward!
No worries there. Anyway, I know I'm at the end of my movement here in regard to what my armies can do, and we just had an autosave there, and I've got some stuff I gotta do, so I'm gonna end the video here, come back to it in about an hour, maybe even claim victory. We'll have to go through end turn though. Anyway, like and subscribe. Part 81 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. It is quite possible that video 81, episode 81, could be the last one. Could be the last episode, which is actually funny because it'll be on turn 81 as well as video 81. Could be the last one. Yep, anyway, I'll see you next time.